agreeing that it's a design takedown. Do you understand? The CIA, the FBI, the NSA cannot look at who is on the NSA grid. It's designed to bring us down and destroy us. It is a takeover system. And the people pushing it in Congress are foreign agents publicly sworn to destroy the Republic. Stay with us. 3-9. Herm in Louisiana, go ahead.
Called you previously. My real name is Christian, but I found Herm is easier and it's my nickname.
Okay, well, Herm, that's great. You're on the air. God bless you. Go ahead.
Well, God bless you, sir. I mean, you don't want to hear it, but you woke me up a long time ago when I was living near you in Austin. I've moved back home to Louisiana. I'm sharing all the wonderful, information and you've given, but I know we're short on time, so I want to speak about the Book of Enoch and the trumpets and how the trumpet is really connected to the Jubilee, and that's something that Jonathan Cahn, Rabbi Jonathan Cahn, talks about, and people are interested.
No, I know. He's got a best-selling book out saying the blood moons. I've only read synopsis, and the trumpets are going to start. And now they're hearing these giant trumpets in North America, towards the north, and in the UK, and it's even on like huge trumpet sounds that are heard for thousands of miles, and it's pretty scary. Might be some atmospheric, might be HAARP. I mean, it's just crazy. But a lot of biblical stuff's happening. What do you think it is?
Well, I wrote an article called Strange Trumpet-Like Sounds, HAARP, CERN, Angels, or something else. And HAARP, I mean, I think, I'm unclear, but because I was told HAARP was being shut down due to lack of funding. The Air Force was in 2013. But
they've got HAARP centers all over the world.
But is it not true that DARPA took over? DARPA now is that possibly?
Well, DARPA's always been over it. It's just the Air Force was in charge. Here's the headline: Google exec behind ingestible ID chip to attend Bilderberg. Former DARPA director Regina Duggan to address artificial intelligence with global power brokers. And you look at this woman, man. She looks like a villain. She looks like an android. Ex machina, or however you say it. Machina. How do you say that? Ex machina.
Machina.
Machina? How do you say it, CJ?
Ex machina.
Ex machina. Mano Panakeko. Well, God bless you, Herm. Good to hear from you. Who knows, man? We're living on a planet in the middle of deep space. All this craziness is going on. Let's go ahead and talk to Sharon in Arizona, then John and others. Sharon, you're our tail gunner in this segment.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to our broadcast.
Hi, I'm 68-year-old grandma in Phoenix, and I've been listening to you since 2012.
Welcome.
This is my first time calling. I didn't have your email. I'd like to get that, but a week ago, this past Saturday, when reviewing my morning mail, I came across a very disconcerting one from drugs.com, I think. A message inviting me to participate in an amputee support group. I became a bilateral amputee back in 1998 as a result of an adverse effect from a migraine medication versus an accident of public record.
Sure. I'm having a little trouble understanding because your phone connection, but you're saying, explain to me what you're saying.
I got an invitation in the mail from drugs.com on my morning mail, and joining me to participate in an amputee support group.
All right, when we come back, I'm going to go to you. I'm going to come back. Don't hang up. I want to, so people want you to be part of a support group. What they're probably really doing is tracking people that have been customers of it.
Thank you for listening to GCN.
Let me tell you, folks, Big Brother is moving. Something wicked this way comes. So you got something in the mail. I think I made out that you had used a drug, a prescription drug, so they sent you something in the mail about being part of a support group. Did I hear that?
No, back in prior to no, I didn't use any drug. I used a migraine medication back before 1998.
Okay.
As a result of migraines, and I lost my legs as a result of that medication back then. So it wasn't a public record thing; it was a medication thing. And they said that I got this thing because I subscribed to drugs.com, which I don't. And I was prompted to share this with you because of when I was listening to your show last week with Senator Paul on the floor, and somebody, he's saying, they're watching you, and people are saying, I think Mark Rubio is saying that's absolutely not true. Well, it absolutely is true.
Well, yes, ma'am. Under Obamacare, it basically makes all of your health records available to any corporation that wants to buy them, and then they sell that anything
that has to do with my legs goes back 16 years. period. I don't do
Ma'am,
anything
they're
about
now
it.
getting into people's juvenile records and taking their guns when they're 60 years old for juvenile crimes outside of law. They are data mining everything. They are digitizing it all because the AI wants to go back in time and wants more data. I hear you. We're in a lot of trouble. Thank you so much. God bless you. Let's go ahead and talk to John in California. I can walk around as press in California, but not in Austria. Go ahead, John.
Hi, Alex. How you doing today?
I'm doing well in the homeland there.
Yeah, well, good. God bless you, brother.
God bless you.
You know, I wanted to tell you thank you so much for your extreme passion for the truth. And the reason I was calling was, well, a couple of weeks ago you had a show and you asked people to call in regards to it, and this has been the last 6 years. This slow buildup of feeling that something bad is upon us that that I can't get away from, and it's just it got me to the point where I'm just almost a nervous wreck.
It's the end of free will. It's nanotech in the food. It's World War III. It's insane elites. We all pick up that people that really have bad will towards us are in control now.
And it's been giving me this feeling of just impending doom. And I keep watching what's going on. I'm looking at the media, and I get bits and pieces. But instead, because I don't trust our media either, because they're all a bunch of puppets. But I go to the internet and find what I'm looking for and the answers to the questions that I have. And I stumbled across you. It's been about 2 months ago. And I've been a everyday watcher since. I love your show. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
No, please don't thank me, brother. We're all in this together. I mean, listen, I know these people are evil. I know they're coming after me. I need to wake you up so together we can beat them. But they want to divide us because... Yeah, go ahead.
You're exactly right. It's everybody. This whole country needs to wake up. This is a feeding frenzy by the globalists. There's no joke about it.
They're making their move. They're committed. We are being assaulted. They're not backing down. It's toe-to-toe combat with eugenicist crazies. God bless you. Got to jump. Great call. Susan in California. Sorry to Ron. Susan, you will be the tail gunner today. I'm glad we got to you. It says you're pro-goat. I want to hear about that.
Yes, hi, Alex. Thank you for taking my call. And I also wanted to give you an update. I actually have Gingy Freeman here with me, and she'd like to give you an update on what we're doing with our city here in Visalia, California. This is Gingy.
Hey, Alex.
Hey, we got about 45 seconds. Go ahead.
Okay, well, basically, when I was trying to get my goats back that the city took from me, that I was trying to basically feed my children since I can't breastfeed.
Ma'am, I wanted, hold on a second. I wanted you on as a guest, and I don't know if we've contacted you. Let me get your name and number. I wanted to cover the lady that can't have goats, little tiny goats in her backyard. I wanted to get you on as a guest. Instead of just getting you on for 60 seconds, give me your name and number. We'll get it. Nico, who does an amazing job, we'll call you in the next hour, and we'll set you up for the show. How's that sound?
That sounds fantastic.
All right, Scott, get her name and number, and we'll get her on the nightly news of this show for like 30 minutes because I want to talk about the war on micro-agriculture. That's the real war on humans by this AI takeover. Got to beat the AI.